Waiting on God. When silence isn't a no, there's a kind of silence that makes us uncomfortable. Not the quiet of nature or a peaceful night sky, but the silence that follows prayers unanswered. The silence that meets your broken heart and echoes back nothing. That silence can feel deafening. It can feel like rejection. But in Scripture, silence is never the end of the story. It's often where faith begins. Let's go to the Gospel of John, chapter 11. Mary and Martha send word to Jesus, "Lord, the one you love is sick." Their brother, Lazarus, was dying. But Jesus didn't rush. He waited 2 full days. By the time he arrived, Lazarus had been dead for days. Mary and Martha said what we all say in waiting seasons. "Lord, if you had been here," but Jesus had a bigger plan. He wasn't late. He was right on time for a miracle that would reveal God's glory. Sometimes God delays not to deny but to deepen. To deepen your faith. To deepen your dependence. To prepare something greater than you asked for. Think of Joseph, thrown in a pit, forgotten in prison. Years went by, silence, but God was working behind the scenes, building a leader who would save nations. Think of David, anointed king as a teenager, but he didn't sit on the throne for years. He learned to wait. He learned to trust. And Jesus himself, between the cross and the resurrection, there was silence. Saturday came, dark and hopeless, but Sunday broke through. The silence wasn't the end. When God is quiet, he's not ignoring you. He's refining you. He's teaching you to walk by faith, not by sight. Your prayers are not forgotten. Your tears are not wasted. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Isaiah 42:31. Waiting is not passive. It's active trust. It's believing in the promise, even when you can't see the path. So, friend, if you're in a waiting season, hold on. God's silence is not his absence. The answer is coming, and it'll be worth the wait. Discussion questions. Have you ever felt like God was silent during a hard time? What helped you keep faith while waiting? What do you think God might be teaching you during your waiting season? Share a time when God came through, even if it was later than expected. Drop your story in the comments. Your words might be exactly what someone else needs today. If this message encouraged you in your waiting, please like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to our channel, share with someone else who's waiting on God, because someone out there needs to know God is still listening, and he is never late. Next topic, the broken and the blessed. How God uses imperfect people. We often think we have to be perfect for God to use us. But Scripture tells another story of failures, outcasts, and sinners becoming vessels of glory. Join us next time as we uncover how God's grace meets us in our mess. Subscribe now so you won't miss it.